Hi guys, today I want to talk to you about a new cooler that I recently got my hands on, and I think it's a great choice not only in terms of its design but also in terms of its functionality. It's the Oyster Tempo cooler. It's made by Oyster in Norway, and it has this really cool, I'd say a little retro aluminum design. It reminded me a little of the iPhone in terms of its sleekness and overall great design. But like I said, it's not only cool looking, it's also highly functional. It starts with the fact that you can exchange the shoulder strap very easily for an aluminum handle that you can tie on using these screws. Careful though if you do it on a boat, for example, because if you drop these into the water, they'll sink like a stone. On the inside, the Oyster has one main big compartment, and what I really liked is the fact that these thermal batteries fit exactly into the bottom of the cooler, so you won't waste any space. On top you can put your beverages, your food, whatever you like, and then close it with this big lid. A few little downsides of the cooler that I've encountered while using it. For example, this lid comes off quite easily, so careful again if you do that on a boat. If you drop it, it'll sink. Another thing that I realized, of course, is the fact that it has this incredibly sleek aluminum design, but that on the other hand makes it a little prone to scratches or dings. So if you don't like that, the Oyster might not be the best choice for you. Also worth mentioning, if you compare it to the Yeti, for example, I put the Rode 24 next to it for a size comparison, is the fact that it's not quite as sturdy. So I wouldn't recommend sitting on it, standing on it. It is incredibly good looking, stylish and functional, but not as sturdy as the Yeti. So if you are into design but also want great functionality and the looks, I think the Oyster is the way to go for you. With the bundle and the thermal batteries, it comes in at close to $500, so it definitely isn't cheap, but it's an investment and you definitely pay a premium for the design.